OMG, do you see it? Do you see it? Handmade in Dominican Republic box. All right, I just had a feeling it was going to be a very good night. We're going to look at his little friend, the flamingo here, who is a birdhouse. Ooh, looky, looky. Looky, looky, looky. All right, let's peek. That's a cool bowl. Okay, I'm in the art, and look what I spot right off the bat. Oh my goodness, look at these guys.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
Thrifting in the dark, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's late. Well, it's not that late, but you know, it's no longer light until 8 o'clock at night. So it seems like I'm thrifting much later than I used to. I'm really not. Our Goodwills are open till 9 p.m., which is a godsend for days like this when there was just so much to get done. And this is the first opportunity I have. So I'm hoping that they brought out a bunch of baskets of new stuff tonight and nobody's been here shopping. That will bode well for me if that has happened. So I'm going in with that positive attitude, thinking that's how it's going to be. All right, let's get in there. Let's get shop done. All right, you know the first thing we have to do, we have to pick out a lucky cart. I don't know, this one's tugging at me. There she is. Orange tags are still, oh, $1 today. Orange tags are $1. All right, let's swing over here. Right into the hard goods and the tchotchkes and the cool stuff. You're cute. Oh, what are you? You're a candle holder. Who makes you? We don't know. $3.99. He's really cute. He's really contemporary, but he's really cute. You could use him as a candle holder, as a plant stand, or just a decoration for $3.99. I'm gonna pick him up. Cute little, ooh, $22.50 somebody had on that. I was gonna say cute little, let's say it's a praying boy on there. Little candle holder. Oh look, oh look, there's like a little pair. Let's put them together so they can find a new home. This is a nice piece. I want to say this is Aurifers or Costa Boda. Yep. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. There is our signature right there. There we go. Aurifers for $4.99. We'll take it. OMG, do you see it? Do you see it? That's Murano. That is Murano glass. It is $10. You can tell it's Murano. It's so dirty, but you can tell it's Murano. First of all, it's a classic shape for Murano. This kind of bimorphic fold kind of thing going on here. It is cased. It is a Venturine. I think there's a Bullicante in there too. There is. It's a little bit hard to see on the camera, but there's 3 different glass techniques used in this. And then yes, we have the clear polished Pontil under there. This is an amazing find at Goodwill. You could go home happy right now, but no, wait, there's more. There is an owl bottle holder. Let's see, you are $5.99. I know these sell in like the $20 to $25 range because I have sold them before. So we will pick him up too. All right, I just had a feeling it was gonna be a very good night. I am so happy, but I didn't even look at the date of when those items came out. I wonder if they came out on a cart tonight. I'm gonna double check on the tags because they have a date. I really like these candle holders. They are vintage. They say Taiwan on them right there. So they are pressed glass. They are $5 each though, and I'm not sure I want to do $10 on them because I think they're like, I could probably get 20 to 25 for the pair. So I may need to leave those. But there are some little spun glass baskets here. Look at these little guys and a little spun glass hummingbird. They're $1.99 each. I'm gonna grab those too. My eyes just keep going to these candle holders. I really, really like them. You know what I'm thinking is, I don't have a really nice pair. Like, I don't burn candles, but I like them decoratively. I think I'm gonna pick those up. If they are not worth reselling, I will use them in my own decor. Who'd have thunk that the clear glass would be so good to us tonight? This has another mark. This says Rosenthal right there. So it's a Rosenthal piece. Now I don't know that this piece is worth a whole bunch. Oh, it's got the Rosenthal sticker right there too. But Rosenthal is a good name in glass, and it's only $4. It looks like a little bat too. Oh look, wait. There's two. Okay, that makes all the difference in the world right there. There's two. I'm gonna grab them. What is this back here? Oh, I don't even know what that is back there, but it's staying back there. And then we've got plates. What is this? The Hammenstash Factory. The Hammenstash Factory. I don't know. We will leave you. We will leave you because we have better things to deal with. All right, let's keep going. Oh, we got a whole bunch of just little tchotchke type items, but this guy has an interesting look. He's like a whole thing. He's a one-of-a-kind original. I'm gonna leave him. He's one-of-a-kind original, but he's not exciting enough. Let's see down here. Let's see all these little musical instruments in here. Little fireplaces. Are you vintage? I don't know. $1.99 for that whole bag. Well, see, this is great for my little projects. I added something red. It's one of my tips for those who have a brick and mortar, or if you have space in an antique mall, wherever, plant your red items around because they make you go, oh, what's that? And then you look over there. And just like I did with this piece here, it's $3.99 for a little red Dachshund creamer. He's probably about a $12 to $15 item, but my margin is still there. He's super desirable. I'm gonna get him. As I looked back there for the red dog, I find this. This is a little handkerchief vase. It's a really sweet. Look at the size of it. And it's only 99 cents, so we're gonna grab that too. Okay, well, so far, first row is being very, very good to us. We have a bag of birds. I actually already have all of these birds, believe it or not. And they're not like real good resale value birds. Otherwise I would pick them up to sell, but they are just not, they're just not that. Little vase. Trivia box, Marvel comics. These are cute. These little like wishing well buckets. They look vintage. I do like these. That one's got a little broken rope, but that is super easy to replace. Do I want them for $1.99 each? They are cute. They're cute. They would make good project pieces. I just want to reiterate something I said. I don't remember if it was the last video or what. So I do talk about my projects. I am going to show my projects. I'm just a little gun shy. I'm still just a little gun shy of showing because I'm using it for relaxation and doing. I promise you, when I have something to show, I will show it when I feel good about what I've done and all of that. But I'm a little squeamish about putting them out there yet. So just I ask for a little patience, just a little patience. I did look at the milk glass, the hobnail milk glass. It's 1950s. It's cute. $10 on the basket. There's probably another candle holder hiding around here somewhere that has the price on it on that, but they just don't bring enough to spend that kind of money. What are you? Oh, I feel like I looked at this before. Only it was, maybe it's like the same thing but different, a different one. All right, I don't see anything else that I'm missing here. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments. Oh, did you think I was gonna miss this adorable bird that was sitting up on the top shelf? He's only $3.99. He's coming with us. We are heading into the woods. That would be the wood section of the store. Nice little shelf. I gotta get some more shelves hung. I think that's my next order of business. Ooh, a little typeset tray. Good for making a little shadow boxy kind of a thing. You can see somebody had some things glued in there once upon a time. Well, we could glue things in there once again. It's $5.99. I'm gonna grab it. Got a lot of baskets. Nothing real good, high quality. It's interesting that it's made with wood. These look older. I kind of like this one. Doesn't have a name or anything, but it's a really nice vintage basket. And it's in really good condition. I think for $3.99 we will pick that one up. Ooh, look at that. There is another one. Score. These look like they're made from bamboo, but I don't think they are. I guess they are, and then they're just sealed in something. Oh, they're screw lids. Oh, no, look. They're painted. I got fooled. They're painted to look like bamboo. Get on there, lid. Cafe, crema. Oh, this one. No, the same thing. Azúcar. Sugar. I knew that. Oh, screaming children. Are these anthropomorphic shelf sitter fruit? Oh, look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them in there for $12.99. That makes them about $2 each. We will pick those up. What is this? Just stuff. That's what that is. Box. Little handmade in Dominican Republic box. Cigar box. A little jewelry box. This one's kind of nice. A little bit dirty in the drawers, and then this opens up. Why do I always do that? I do that all the time. Like I forget, like the drawers are gonna pop out. And it's a music box. And it's a working music box. How much are you? $7.99. You're made by R. Powell for $7.99. It's a little bit more than I'd like to pay, but it is a really nice one in really good condition. I'm gonna grab it. And the tune is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Kind of nice. I don't know what that has to do with a jewelry box, but it's a nice tune. He's cool, but he's kind of bent up. We're going to leave him, and we're going to look at his little friend, the flamingo here, who is a birdhouse with some fabulousness to him. $2.99. That is getting hung in my yard. Oh, I know. I hear you guys. I hear you chattering about how many things are now going in my cart. That's okay, because I'm on top of things right now. See, when I'm caught up and I have a little extra processing time and it doesn't put me behind, I'm good. I can buy all the fun stuff. But I will have to stay aware of staying on top of it going forward. This box. Wow. That is sizable. It's pretty dented. Let's see who makes it, if it's got a name. E. Otto Schmidt. And it is $12.99. 1991, made in West Germany. Pretty cool, but it's pretty dented. All right, let's see what fakety fakeness is over here to behold. Wow, that's a lot of shells. A lot of them. Looks like the vases are pretty picked over tonight, actually. I wonder if there was like some good stuff came in and went right back out. Oh, it's a rain stick. Has it got a parrot? It almost looks like a chicken on. Oh, it's got a turtle on it. $5.99. Okay, gotta grab that. And let's see. It's another nice piece. Kind of an orient piece. Oriental red from Avon. It's older. These sell pretty consistently. It's made to look like, I don't know the name of it. There's an actual Chinese pottery technique that looks like this. That's really, really old. That this is kind of a reproduction of that. I'll if I can think of it, I'll post it here on the screen because I've sold it before and it does really, really well. Clear vases? Anything? No. And we will peek in the plastics as usual, because you just never know what you're gonna find. Something about me as I look at everything. Oh, it's Ralphie. Puttian? No, I don't know. I don't think he is really worth picking up. Now, if he was a set, he might be. But he's just a singleton. Pelican Pub and Brewery bottle. That's kind of fun. Where's that at? Oregon? Nice. Oh, that's got a little broken spoon in it, but the bowl is still nice. $3.99. See, over here in the plastics. I don't really want to pick up that tonight, but I might have on another night if I hadn't already had a cart full of stuff. It's kind of a cute bowl. It is really, really crazed though. Got lots of green over here. Ooh, looky, looky. Looky, looky, looky. One more of these Amari plates. So this is different. This is from Montgomery Ward. So it's different than the one that I picked up the other night. So not quite as good on that one. I thought maybe I forgot one. But mine was a set of 4. I'm happy with having a set of 4. So there is that. I got these under here. I do not believe these are glowing specimens. They kind of have the look though, a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let me see if I got my black light. Just to appease you guys. Look at that. No glow. No glow. All right, let's peek on this side. That's kind of a pretty bowl. Look at the colors, like rainbow sherbet. $1.99. Oh, it's chipped. That's a bummer. ZT. There's like some numbers there. If that wasn't chipped, I'd pick it up because it's really, really pretty. And it's like a terracotta with like these watercolor. Oh, that's too bad. Too bad that that is chipped. And I think that's it for this section. All right, we are in the glassware, and I noticed these Scenic Airlines, $1.99. Those are interesting. They look like they might have a little age on them. But I don't know. I don't know if those are just contemporary. And it's not really the kind of thing that I want to spend a lot of time on right now. So I will leave that for somebody else to figure out. These are pretty, but they have monograms on them. Ooh, I do not like the way that is sitting on the shelf. Let's reposition you just a little bit. There we go. Much better. Ooh, look at the Crown Royals. These can do pretty decent. These are year 2000 Crown Royals. I might look that up. Crown Royal glasses used to do really good. There is a set of 4 at 99 cents each. Let me take a peek. So these 4 glasses here would sell for about 20 bucks. So, well, that's interesting. $99, $99, $1.99. Well, that changes it. So it would be like a $7 investment to sell for 20. That's really borderline on margins for me. I'm sure at the checkout they probably would adjust it, but I will just leave those for someone else who's got a bigger specialty, perhaps in barware, who can get just a little bit more money for those than I can. Golden nugget mugs. Interesting. These are old. Look at the etch. They're like etched grapes. You can see like the yellowing of the glass because these are probably sat up in a cupboard for decades. Wow. They're lovely. But again, I don't need any more glassware to deal with, really. This is from The Office. $10 to $12 mug. Just really don't need any $10 to $12 mugs right now because I have a lot of stuff in the cart. A Boynton, being a teacher, is aardvark. Sandra Boynton mugs used to do really, really well. Now they're like, $10 to $12. Not as good as they used to be. Well, we'll keep going and take a peek at the toucans feeding one another from Key West. You're pretty cool, but again, we don't need you. All right, let's see what we've got on this side. See some, I thought it was weeping gold. It's not weeping gold. It's just a textured gold by Stouffer China. Missing a lid. $12.99 and $12.99. I think that's optimistic. Especially missing a lid. So it's not complete. That makes it like $26 for the creamer and sugar together. This is a nice bowl set. Oh, you are the Bluebell Treasure Craft geese. Oh my goodness. It's not so. Treasure Craft did, I can't remember, I should look it up. Did they get bought out by Pfaltzgraff or did they just partner with Pfaltzgraff? Anyway, this is what we like to call their Pfaltzgraff period. You can tell it's got a very Pfaltzgraff look to it. Oh goodness, these are Jordan's pattern. There it is, Pfaltzgraff, the real Pfaltzgraff. Well, the real Pfaltzgraff, stand up. I don't think she has room for any canisters on her counter, but I am going to send her a picture just to make sure. All right, let's peek. That's a cool bowl. But it's a very large bowl, too. These coasters are cool. You can see right there, they say silver plated Italy. They're asking $10 for a set of 7. 8 would be better. I don't really know what these ones go for these days, so I will pass on that. All right, let's see if there's anything in the cookware section. We got a little fake fruitage. You know how I like my fake fruit, but nothing too special there. Oh my gosh. So I had my gardeners pull out some sago palms. If anybody has been watching my channel long enough to remember when Ozzy almost was killed by a sago palm seed, I just didn't want to take any chances of sago palms. So I had them pulled out, and lo and behold, behind them is a little peach tree that I think I can bring back. It just needs a little love. So that was exciting. And so are these trivets, which are 2002 Warren Kimball cats. Just needs a little cleanup. We are going to grab them. What I do like about shopping at this time of night is the store is relatively quiet. There are not a lot of people in the aisles, as there are when, it's like prime time. People getting off work and stuff and stopping at the Goodwill. So it hasn't hurt me for finding really good items either, so I'm kind of digging it. And we're in kind of their office supply and crafty section, where I am not seeing a whole lot. I had some people say, get me some ducks, get me some ducks. Now I did get some ducks, and there's plenty of them here. So if that was you, would you send me an email and let me know if you want a whole package of ducks? Do you just want a couple of like how do you want me to sell you these ducks? I'm happy to pick up a whole package of them. There's plenty here. So be sure you leave a comment and I will get back down here and grab them up. Recognize this box for billiard balls. These, I believe, are bocce balls. Now, I don't know what the demand is for bocce balls, but I am going to look it up because I know billiard balls sell really well. So these are actually bumper pool balls, not bocce balls. Bocce balls do sell really well. This set right here sells for about $30, $35. $10 is a good price, but it's not really in my niche. So I'll leave that for somebody else. Still got lots of the Boston keychains. I have a feeling those are going to be here a while. Those will take some time to find the right home. And I don't see anything exciting here. Let's take a peek through the lamps. I kind of like this one. I bet Noah would like this one too. That's just got a really neat look to it. Don't need it, but then this one caught my eye. This does look vintage. It is like a Satsuma. It's got the Moriage, the raised enameling. Very pretty. They're asking $30, so I am not a buyer on that, but it is a really cool lamp, as is the giraffe lamp back there. So we got some interesting lamps tonight. I'm just not really in the market for lamps unless they're spectacular. And those are nice, but they're not spectacular. Okay, I'm in the art, and look what I spot right off the bat. Oh my goodness, look at these guys. They look like they could be good. George D. 2015. $7.99. Ugh. They're probably $20 to $25 prints. I'm gonna leave them. They are pretty cute though. I tried to sell some art tonight on my Whatnot show, and it just didn't really do well. So art is not something that's going to be good for Whatnot. So I have to be able to sell art in other ways. I used to I used to read the Family Circus cartoon like religiously. That was my favorite. This is my happy place. Yeah, it kind of is. See what else we got. That's kind of a cool Frontier Club. But it's all just kind of newer contemporary art. Nothing too exciting in the art tonight. Yeah. All right. We've looked. I always do take a peek through the big furniture. I don't know why, just to kind of keep an eye for the time when I will be able to buy furniture. That desk is beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this desk. It's $70. I mean, I'm not in the market for a new desk, but I do love this desk. Who makes you? There's no maker's name. Might be on the back. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous desk. Oh. This looks like a little fold-out little bed kind of a thing. It's kind of interesting. $100. Ooh, $100 on that one. Let's go through the textiles a little bit. Is that an apron? It is an apron. It feels like bark cloth. See that? I think you are bark cloth, like a Hawaiian print. I think that's really pretty. It's $3.99. It's a full apron, I believe. Yes, it is. For $3.99. Okay. We're going to grab that. Okay, let's see what other vintage goodness is hidden in here. It always bodes well when you can find something like that. Placemats, lots of placemats. Table runners, but they're just pretty common ones. Nothing too unusual or exciting. Nope. Not on this row. Look at this Granny Square Afghan. It's kind of beautiful. It seems to be very large and in good condition too for $7.99. I haven't picked up one of these in a very long time, but there is something about this one just really calling to me, so I am going to get it. And while we're looking over here, let's make sure there's nothing else that needs to be picked up. Pillows. Nope. I think that was it. I came over here to the blankets just to see, and I found another one. This one's only $3.99. Now, it's not as large as that one. Actually, it's quite thin, so it's not even twin size, so we'll leave that one. And that one does not excite me at all. All right, just the one. All right, we're at the purses, and they look really, really stocked up. Like they've just put a whole lot of them out. I mean, it's packed pretty full. So let's take a peek. Jones, New York. That's really a cute purse, but not in good condition. And Jones, New York is, I mean, it's like a department store brand. It's just hiding over here. Oh, it feels very cheaply made. What are you? AKDMKS. Don't know. Don't know. I do see the Veras back here. They have them red tagged $14.99 and $19.99, so can't do that. Let's see if there's anything. I don't see any standouts. If I've missed something, you tell me. Right down there in those comments. Let me know. Because I'm always learning, and I learn from you guys too. Let's see. Mondani and Tinkerbell. Believe. All right. I think we're striking out in the purses tonight. Last time I was here, they had the ladder out and they were putting up all of this fun decorative stuff. I mean, they've really gone all out. They said that stores have a contest, and I think this store has done a remarkable job with their decorating, if I do say so. All right, let us peek through the Halloween. I do look for vintage paper goods. I don't think these are that old. They are made in the USA. Don't think so though. Lots of Halloween melamine over here. Kind of has a feel when you find the good vintage stuff. Those are fun. What makes you Halloween 2010. All right, nothing there. We got a little bit of their new stuff mixed in with some used stuff. Nothing there. We'll come over here, take a peek. I'm a little bit finicky about the Halloween stuff that I pick up, so I don't really see anything catching my... Oh, gosh, that scared me. But then there's these. Oh, that's so loud. Whatever that thing is, it's really loud. Okay, let's get away from it. Anthropomorphic garlic. He's got a little boo-boo. I think I have to rescue him because he's like really super cute. And then I looked up. I think they thought this was a pumpkin. This is not a pumpkin. This is a little vintage garlic keeper, anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic is really in. He's $4.99. I'm going to grab him too. I found these lights. They have a very vintage feel to them. They're little blow mold ghosts. They are $3.99 a package. I am gonna go ahead and pick those up. And pumpkins. There's pumpkins too. They have loaded up the jewelry cases, all of them. Let's take a peek. There are some tortoiseshell hoop earrings. I want to peek at those. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, those are somewhat interesting. Maybe. We should be able to get some help over here tonight because it's not too busy. Okay, I don't see too much there. That orange, I want to feel what that is. If it's stone or if it's glass. It's a little bit interesting. Bracelets. No. Got more earrings up here. All right, not too much excitement. Oh, look at the little tigers. Those are just fun. Then there's a whole nother case. This is the case I usually look through where it's just one case. It's got a nice little stone bead on it. I might take a closer look at that one. Looks like they're running out of their yellow tag jewelry and now putting more regular jewelry in. All right, there's a few things I'm gonna take a peek at. Let's see. So the nice lady here at the jewelry counter helped me figure out that these are signed Kate Spade. So those we are definitely getting. These are like fun vintage dangly faux pearls for $3.99. We'll get those. And I do like a nice tortoise shell for $1.99, so we'll get those too. So this one actually is marked as shell from Steinmart. It's $4.99. I don't know. It's a good time of year for that one, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I looked at this one, $7.99. I'm gonna leave it, and then I looked at this one. Too costumey. All right, these are just fun for $2.99. Okay, I've got all my goodies. I'm gonna go check out. Stay tuned. I'll be doing a recap with everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. That's all coming up right now. Hey, Boosh! Do you know what time it is? It's time for the haul! Yes, you get so excited. Yes! All right, we got a doozy. This was a really, really fun, exciting shopping trip with multiple treasures. Let's go through it. All right, here we go. Right out the door, out the gate, however you say that saying. I found this, and it really caught my eye, and I thought, this is a really nice quality piece. It ends up being Bath and Body Works is who makes this lovely candle holder. I paid $3.99, and it's supposed to hold a 3-wick candle, apparently. That's how I see them all listed. And it's worth $25 to $30, so not a bad start to the shopping trip. And then Aurifers. I recognize this. I did not know at the time that the pattern name is called Corona. And I showed it in the video, but I'll show it again. There's your little Aurifers, little teeny tiny etch there. Very easy to miss. $4.99 all day long. We will pick that up because it is a $20 to $25 candle holder. And then, of course, the star of the shopping trip was this amazing Murano glass ashtray. We call them bowls now, but it's made to be an ashtray. I have cleaned this one up. It was super filthy there on the shelf, and now you can see the Bullicante. There's a Bullicante bubble in there. There's a Venturine. It's cased. You've got 3 different techniques of glass. that is one of your indicators that this is Murano. The feel, the quality, and that beautiful, clear, polished pontil. Excuse the little fragments of whatever was on my desk from before. And then it's a little harder to see when it's a white, but if you have a colored piece of Murano glass, look for those little micro scratches on the bottom. See, you can kind of see them there. Little micro scratches are an indicator that the item has been sitting on a shelf and kind of shifting over time. On those little dust particles, that's what causes those little tiny micro scratches that can only happen over time. So you put all the pieces together to determine if you have a real piece of Murano. And this one is 100% authentic, real, beautiful, mid-century Murano glass. I paid 10. It is worth 50 to 60. And then the really fun owl bottle holder. I've sold this one before. I knew this was a winner. He sells for $25 to $30, so I paid that $6. I just got the little spun glass things. I don't know why. This was kind of like I don't know why, but I do like the little hummingbird. I like them. I paid $1.99 a piece. Probably should have left these behind, but I know I have people who love them too. They're $10 to $12. Not a huge margin, but that's okay. Sometimes you just got to go with it. Then these, I like debated getting these, not getting these, getting these, not getting these. They have an amazing look. Now, the reason they have an amazing look is they are reproductions of a very, very expensive glass. Baccarat makes a version of this spiral candle holder that these are replicating. Now, the big difference between the two, besides not being signed, the swirls go the opposite way. The Baccarat ones, the swirls go the other direction. Other than that, they are very, very similar. These are also marked Taiwan on the bottom, not Baccarat. They are not quite as valuable as the Baccarat, which would be a fantastic find. But these are still, these just have a really nice look. They will sell for $30 to $40. These Rosenthal candle holders I picked up because they look like bats. And it is the right time of year to sell something that looks like a bat. Unfortunately, what I missed is that they've got a little bit of damage. This one's got a little sliver out of it. This one got just a little bit of flea bite there. So I will have to adjust pricing on these due to that. Somebody who really knows what they're doing could sand that down, make them good as new. They're really, really nice candle holders. And if they were in perfect condition, they'd be $40 to $50. I'm going to have to knock something off of that. I paid $4 a piece, so I'll probably get like $25 for them now with that little bit of damage. And that is something to remember when you have a really good quality item that is worth a considerable amount in perfect condition. There is a consumer out there willing to still buy the as-is version because they can't afford the really perfect one, and they're just thrilled to have it into their collection. I am one of those collectors. I have bought many, many, many chipped or damaged pieces of my glass patterns. You just want to preen all day long. No, we're not preening. We're not preening right now. So keep that in mind. If it's really good quality, even with a little damage, it will still sell. All right, and who can resist a red Dachshund creamer for $3.99? He's a $15 to $20 piece. He's one of those, what I call my little bread and butter pieces that I know will sell really quickly and make somebody very happy, as will the little handkerchief. I'm going to call it a candle holder because it's not big enough to be a vase. It's super sweet with its little black speckles, which also, it's the right time of year for black speckles, right? 99 cents. 99 cents, and it's literally worth $20. Look at the size of him. He's humongous. He's a humongous fabric bird. Now, I'm debating, do I keep him? Do I sell him? He's worth about $15 to $20. So I'm really torn because he's really adorable and he would fit into my fall decor here in the house. So I might have to hang on to this little dude for a while. I got all of these little ornaments in a bag. I wanted to take them out and just kind of show you. I'm going to use these in my project pieces because, oh, look, some of them have to be put back together. But there's musical instruments, and there's fireplaces, and there's little nativity scenes, and they were really the right price. And I am just going to utilize these bits and pieces for something. I don't know what yet. And let's see. Looking on the back to see made in China. Yeah, they're nothing that great. They're just fun. And then the basket is just a really nice vintage basket. And it is, I'm not sure what is used to make this. But these looked vintage to me. These little discs holding the handle on. The handle is wood. There's a wood base inside. Very, very high quality basket that I paid $3.99 for and will get $20 to $25 for. Anthropomorphic fruit. It's a seller. It's great. They're worth $10 to $15 all by themselves. If you put them in a group, you can just multiply that. So this is $50 to $60 worth of anthropomorphic fruit. I am going to sell mine all together because the pineapple is missing an arm. I have to note that. So I'm just gonna sell the whole shebangy wangy together. The rain stick. Now I don't want to scare Bougie. Let's see. He doesn't seem too upset. Okay, that is a chicken parrot. I don't know. It looks like a chicken to me. And then it's got a turtle. But these are very, very popular resale items. And I paid $5.99 and we'll turn that into $20 to $25, especially since it's got a turtle on it. Hey, Bougie, did you see the cats? I got cats on this trip. You okay with that? You good with kitty cats? Okay. These are Warren Kimball cats. They are Warren Kimball cats. They look like my grand kitty. They are 2002 from Boston Warehouse. They're pretty awesome, if you ask me. Again, cats, especially if they have black in them, are really popular this time of year. People are looking for such things. I paid $2.99 a piece. They're worth $12 to $15 each. I got this apron. It's bark cloth. It's a Hawaiian print. It is such a vivid, vivid Hawaiian print. It's a little bit on the small side, so it would be for a small woman or even a child almost. It's definitely not a man's apron. Paid $3.99 for it, and it is worth about 25 bucks. It was an anthropomorphic kind of a day. We got the anthropomorphic garlic figurine. Now, if this weren't damaged, where is it? Like, he's got a little chippy poo right there. If he weren't damaged, he would be worth about 15 to 20. So we have to knock some of that off for his chip. So I'll probably put him in the shop for like 12. And then we've got the 1970s anthropomorphic garlic keeper. He needs a little elbow grease. He's got a little kitchen schmooze that's been on there for quite some time. It will come off. See, it's got the little holes for the garlic. He's super adorable. Paid $4.99. He is worth $25 to $30. So when I was through the Halloween section, I'm always looking for vintage things, super cool things, like these little blow mold lights. They are vintage. They are super cool. The boxes kind of indicated to me that they were vintage. So I got 2 of the ghosts and 1 of the jack-o'-lantern. So that's a 20 light set, and these are 10 each. I'll probably do a listing with both of the 10, so they're both like 20 light listings, and they will sell in the $25 to $30 range, believe it or not. The little vintage jewelry box is by a company named Powell. Very well known, I guess, in the musical jewelry box industry. It does hold, like, come here. It has little hooks and it holds your bracelets or necklaces over there. And then you got your ring holder up here. And then you've got 2 drawers, a little bit of staining in that drawer. But this is still a great little music box. What did I pay for this? I got to look at my cheat sheet here. All this stuff doesn't stick in my brain. $7.99, and it's worth $25 to $30. Look at the hardware. The hardware is so mid-century. It's so cool. I had a good feeling about this rolled up granny square blanket Afghan. It is queen size. It's queen size. I've got it laid across my bed. That's how I know that. It's in really good condition. It's got just a couple, it needs probably a little run through the dryer just to get the little fuzzies off of it, but it does not look like it's ever been shrunk or run through the washing machine. It's got the beautiful roses or rosettes all over it. These in this size sell for, I'm looking at my cheat sheet again. Let's see. Oh yeah, $50 to $80. How cool is that? Last but not least, we got a little bit of jewelry. It was a young clerk who I knew had much better eyes than me. She looked at the back because we could see there was something on there, and lo and behold, these are Kate Spade. Who knew? They're a deep ruby red Kate Spade. For $2.99, they are worth about $20 to $25. The pearl dangles fooled me. I thought they were vintage. They are not. They're just some fun vintage-inspired earrings that should sell for $10 to $12. The tortoise shells, $10 to $12. And then these little tigers, because who can resist little realistic-looking tigers? They're about $12 to $15. And that's it, Boo. Did you have a favorite? You liked the kitty cats, didn't you? Yeah? Favorite? Yeah? Why do you always show everybody your backside? Nobody wants to see your backside. They want to see your pretty face. Yeah. Yes, they do. Yeah. All right. I'm going to give him a pistachio. Yeah, he heard that. And you go be profitable and make it fun. Make it fun. One of these days he's gonna say it. You go do it.